Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy DJ Wayans D, and once again, we are back with the AO Radio Real Talk Show, episode 8, and I got the crew in the building. What's going on, everybody?
What's going on?
Yo,
Yeah. We almost on time today. Close enough. I think this is a record. This is a record. What's up, Kendall?
what's up? What's up with you? What's up,
Man,
everybody?
Kendall T in the building. Imani, what's up, Imani?
Hey y'all, how y'all doing?
DJ Anton up top, of course. Can't
What's
do a
up?
show without that guy.
Yeah, what up?
And I guess joining us today is A&O's very own Petey Crow. What up, Petey?
Yo, what's good? What's good?
Warm welcome to the show. First time on the show. Let's go, everybody. Yeah, that's how we do, I guess. We platform. What's good, brother? How you feel? Glad you can make it this morning.
Man, ain't nothing. You know, I usually do the Zoom church service. I ain't gonna tell nobody else how y'all got me out here being a heathen this morning, but it's for a good cause.
Oh, yeah. Well, we definitely ain't talking about church today.
Oh, that's for sure.
It definitely won't be no gospel music today.
Straight to the gritty.
You ready? You
Oh,
ready?
yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's dive in, man. First thing that we're gonna talk about. I saw this picture, and it's been a trending thing in the last 10 years of men, dads, girl dads, boy dads, like girl dads, right? Taking family photos, any photos, dressed like their little girl. And so we ran across this picture. It's a family portrait, guys. It's a family portrait, and as you can see, all the members of the family are dressed up in pink tutus, including the dad, but the dad doesn't have a shirt on. And it says, make it make sense. I can't, Imani. I can't make this make sense. Can you help me make this make sense? I mean, he the only one with no shirt on. Somebody help me, please.
Well, first of all, it's not even just about the shirt. I feel like he definitely could have did the pink, but he could have had on like a collared pink shirt with some pants on because I ain't feeling the tutu on him. Like I get you want to make sure your kids know, your daughters know that daddy love them, but this ain't it for me.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
this ain't it.
No.
Listen, we all have daughters, right? I'm talking about the fellas. I'm talking to the fellas. I have a daughter. Anton has 2 daughters. Kendall has 2 daughters. At any point in your kids' relationship, Anton, Kendall, I'm sorry, and PD,
Yeah,
would you even consider doing this? Let me talk to Kendall first. Kendall, I like your face. Go ahead, Kendall. Would you even consider putting on the tutu first and foremost?
No, hell no. I ain't putting on. And listen, you know, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? What? He probably one of them niggas that be like, "Well, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Goddamn, I'm finna kill this shit." But I mean, I'm with Imani on that shit. Cuz could have put on a goddamn collar shirt. You know what I'm saying? And some pants. He could have put on a button up. He could have put on anything pink. It's a whole lot of pink shit out here. But the tutu ain't it. Without the shirt, shit, this titty's bigger than this damn girl. So, you know, it's yeah, that right there, you can't make that make sense.
Yeah, you can. And I think that's my problem. If I knew my body was like that, you know what I'm saying? Like the last thing I want to do is be outside without no shirt. And then taking a picture and letting that picture gonna be around for the internet got it now. DJ Anton, the internet has it. So it's gonna be here. It ain't nothing, there's nothing you can do. 10 years later, you're gonna look at that picture, his kids gonna look at that picture and be like, Pops, what was you doing? Could your kids talk you into this?
Man, bro, I ain't going for real.
Yeah.
I be like, man, nah, we got to reconstruct some shit because it was probably the female's idea. I can't see it being his idea. I hope it's not his idea, but dude, that would not be me for real.
Man, I mean, could you let somebody talk you into this, PD? I mean, I seen you with your kids. I mean, you so attentive. You there. You with them all the time. You're very attentive. You make sure they happy. And this would be one of those things that would make your daughter happy. Oh,
yeah,
furthermore,
it ain't that much love
your
in
baby
the
mama.
world. It ain't that much love in the world. I'm sorry. I'm not putting on the tutu. No, none of that stuff. And I mean, you obviously can tell from that picture too who wear the pants in the family. It ain't him. He ain't wearing them in the picture. So
Man, That was a really good analogy. He ain't even wearing pants in the hospital. How could he wear pants in a relationship? That was good. Period. So we can expect to see more of this from this family. I can't wait to see what happens next on the next family fitter.
Did again.
I mean,
okay, right, all right.
I mean, and then the thing that makes it so bad. I don't know who's taking the picture. I don't know if they had a studio. I don't know if he's using his iPhone. But the thought is that other people gonna see this shit.
Right.
The host is gonna see this shit.
Oh no, that's a professional picture. He in the studio with that.
Right,
that's what I thought.
They paid money for this. They paid money for these pictures.
That cameraman ought to pull him to the side, bro. This is really what you want to do, man.
Man, for real, DJ Anton. For real. Somebody got to take the lead on this one, bro. Come here. Let me holler at you real quick. Come here. Bro, you don't want to do this. That's weird.
You put yourself out there like that.
Wow. For everlasting. Number 2. If someone offered you money, Imani, money. I don't even know if I feel right asking you. Let me ask him. I don't.
You really like
ask me the question.
I didn't like the way that was going. I felt like I was gonna get some heat.
You might get it. Go ahead and ask the question.
No, Kendall.
No. I said ask me the damn question.
Okay, fine. Imani, somebody paid you money to take a topless picture just in a tutu. And it ain't gotta be that much. I'm thinking like, what would be a good number for you to do it? I know you got a price.
Damn, I got a price on.
Everybody got a price.
Everybody got a price.
Everybody got a price.
The question because he said I got a price on it. Now I don't even want to answer that. Go ahead, Kendall.
I'm gonna ask Kendall the same thing. Kendall, everybody got a price. This man just won $2 billion. Well, he got under $1 billion left after taxes. He got the money. He got somewhere around $800 million for the right amount of money. What's your price to go topless and take a picture and let the world see it?
In a tutu.
In a tutu, a pink one.
A pink one at that.
A pink one, see through it, no drawers on.
Shit. I mean, hell, shit. You can give me $1 billion, I'll do it. Goddamn.
I was gonna say it got to be the B.
You got to be the B.
You got to give me one of the
Billion ain't gonna do it.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
So wait a minute. So $800 million won't do it?
I was just about to say y'all ain't even being realistic. Man, get up out of here.
$800 million, nigga. I'm picking the rainbow colors of tutus.
Exactly, Ron. They is running their ass off. Boy, these men work 9 to 5 jobs. If a motherfucker gave you 800 million, nigga, you ain't gonna put a tutu on. You lying like a motherfucker. I'm going around the world butt naked for 800 million right now. So I ain't gotta go to work no more and start my own business.
Oh yeah, but naked we'll do. Tutu, that's a little different.
So you willing to go ass naked, and but you don't want to. I like that. I want you to explain this, PD, because I think I know where you're going with it. I think
you ain't got on no pink tutu. I mean, plain and simple. You still a man when you ass naked. I don't know what you was that pink tutu, little Bugs Bunny cartoon or something. I don't know.
And I think that's why I posed that question, because if I just ask anybody to get naked for 100,000, you'll do it.
Oh yeah.
For 100,000, you'll get naked.
I know motherfuckers get naked for $300. Shit.
What you talking about? It depends on what bill is due. It depends on what the time of the month. But you're right, PD. I think the idea for a man, that's and I don't like put these parameters, but on the straight man, to ask a straight man to put on anything that involves women wear is probably gonna be a no matter the amount of money. What do you think, Imani?
I don't agree. I mean, it might be for y'all men that's on here, but you gotta look at it's a lot of actors that have done this that are multi-millionaires right now.
Yeah.
You gotta think about a lot of these comedians that has deflected themselves, like Marlon, like Tyler Perry, like Chris Rock, like all them people that they deflect themselves in these women roles, and then they went on and they are who they are today. So it just depends on the person and what they drive is and what they want.
And you got to know, DJ Anton, that the criticism is gonna come with it. Like Imani said, you got men that made millions and millions of dollars. Talk about Tyler Perry and what's
Martin Lawrence inflation, name.
Hey, let me chime in. Go ahead. So, like Imani said, a lot of these actors have done that, but by me being in the acting game, there's things attached to that. 9 times out of 10, any of them actors you've seen in a dress, that's the production letting it be known that they already been turned out.
Mm.
That's and
Oh,
there's a
so
lot of people that turn down that money on the table to not put on the dress because they know that's what that represents in the acting industry.
okay. That's a good line. That's a good lane.
Yeah.
To take that to PD Crawl. That's a good point to make, because I think that once and we've seen it. Some
Mhm.
actors, like we talked about that, getting typecasted.
Yeah.
Once you do it, they're gonna be like, oh, he cool with it. Let's ask him
They
to do
tried to
it.
put
Shit.
Dave Chappelle in the dress. He turned that shit down for no type of money. He wouldn't touch it.
Well, I get it. He turned down a lot of money for many different things.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
To turn down money for a dress ain't nothing. He turned down 50 million for a show.
50 million.
So, but I get it, and you right. Both of you guys, all you guys are right. But we have a line that we won't cross as straight men. I believe, in my mind, and actually piggybacking off of the amount of money that it would take you to put on the tutu. We agree that no one will. But the $2 billion dollar Powerball, man. So finally, the guy he claimed his winnings. He got a little bit under $1 billion. He got about 900 million. He bought this beautiful, beautiful house in the Hollywood Hills, right off the edge of the rocks. It looked like I think everybody here done played Grand Theft Auto, right?
I
Everybody
had.
played Grand Theft Auto, and I think in the last one, when he was in Hollywood and he had that beautiful house with the infinity pool running over the side and double layer and all the windows. That's what the house looked like. It's a beautiful $25 million. Could you see yourself, if you won that amount of money, buying a house, maybe multiple houses for that amount of money? 25 million? DJ Anton?
I'm gonna be honest. If I want 25 million, I will get me a really nice house. Probably not that like that, but I would also want to give back or help out a lot of people. You know, that's in my circle, in my corner that need help too. I mean, 25 million. I don't think I'm gonna spend that in the next lifetime. So I definitely give me a nice crib and help out all my, my homies, my bros. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, so
What
we're not.
about
You part of the bros too.
I ain't your bro?
You okay, all right.
I
Come
just
Jesus.
I guess
But
I guess
okay,
he ain't gonna help you then, Imani. That's what that means.
yeah, he did emphasize bros.
right. That's
Uh,
what I'm saying.
yeah.
Okay, because you know I'm gonna blow up before your ass.
Ooh,
well,
oh,
not necessarily, but I mean, you
ooh, that was a shot back.
consider
Exactly. You got the shots going today.
no, not like that. I'm just saying. I mean, you consider one. Okay, and of course, my bros and my females too. That's in my.
Well, let me. Well, after piggybacking off what you said, Kendall, let me holler at you real quick. DJ Anton said now he got the amount of the money wrong. It's 900 million. If you had 900 million, I just want the honesty. This is the real. We real. We being real. He said he'll help out the bros and everybody. Can you actually do that? Because you know you're gonna have cousins and family and folks coming from all angles claiming something from you. Kendall, I already know your attitude. They ain't gonna even be able to get to you. But how would you handle the situation though?
Well, the first thing I would do is buy me a house. I ain't spending no 25 million on it, but I buy me a nice crib, buy me a couple cars, buy me a couple toys. I buy me a whole lot of investment properties, and then I'll probably pinch off, you know what I'm saying, maybe about 10,000 to spread it out. 10,000 per person, spread it out like that right there. But you got to make money, keep making money. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm getting me a whole lot of investment property, and I'm gonna put my investment making me money. So
Yeah.
that's what I do with it. Now ain't nobody finna come out the woodwork talking about some hey cuz shit, what's up, cuz? Hey, now we ain't finna do all that. So
Yeah.
I'll pinch y'all, here you go, you take that and don't ask me for nothing else.
That's why I specifically said the bros and sisters in my circle, not everybody. And I know all my family, so you can't just come out the woodwork telling me, "Oh, I'm your long lost cousin." No, bro, that's like stay lost. You know what I'm saying?
Well, let me just say this, Anton. I know you personally, and I know your mentality. And listen, we've never seen that amount of money, and to imagine having that amount of money, we can't even imagine. And I think with you being a softie, that you're gonna let some people inside your circle that ain't there. They gonna come to you with the sob story every time, bro. You know I'm down on my luck, bro. You ain't gonna miss it.
I'm gonna be honest. It's not me. Oh, it's not me being a softie. I got a good heart. That's the whole thing. And I mean, my whole thing is, I mean, I don't mind helping somebody, but I mean, if I don't know you, if I don't know you, I don't know. I can't do nothing for you. I'm just being honest. I know what you're here for. But if I do know you, let's say like you, any of y'all on this screen, I do whatever I need to do for y'all if y'all need it. And that's the same with my family, my kids, and then a couple of other extended friends. That's what I mean. You know what I'm saying? So
okay, well that's half the truth, I believe, and I'm just gonna leave it there because I think that we ain't gonna get it all from you. Okay, listen, Imani, I know that you like to go out and kick it. You have a dog and everything. I can see you spending an insane amount of money unnecessarily on your pet. Yeah, a whole damn dog park for the baby. You said, yeah. Look at she shook her head. Yeah,
I would.
I knew you would.
club.
Yeah,
that's a lot of money. I would. I already got her like coats and shoes and stuff. I feel like she my best friend, so I gotta treat her as such. She's actually a family member. Only people with animals understand. Only people with animals will understand that they are really like family members. So now I probably would build her a little small dark park, and I said park, guys, and then buy her stuff. But I'm not finna go crazy, spend millions of dollars on a dog. I'm not finna do that. Now that's ridiculous.
Now let me ask you this: you got $900 million fucking dollars. If you saw some doggy shoes that look like what's that boy name? Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon got those diamond shoes. He got those shoes with all the diamonds on it. Okay, those shoes cost $1 million. You telling me if you saw those in doggy style, and you got the money, you telling me that you wouldn't buy them shoes for your dog? I don't believe it.
Even though that's a lot of money, my personality right now, like I'm not into the name brands for myself. And it ain't just because of what type of job I have. That's just not me. I'm not a person that has to have Birkin bags. If I got money, I'm investing shit. We talked about this last time. I'm investing to make sure that my bag is secure. I told y'all last, I come from the hood. I'm not going to be blowing money like that. I don't want to have to work for nobody else. I get that type of money. I'm not spending that type of money on no shoes. And like Kendall said, I get a nice house, probably like 2 cars. Set my family up, because my mom's side of the family is medium and small, but I'm not blowing $1 million on no dog shoes. No, I'm sorry. Nope.
PD, let me see what I think to do. Let me see what I think.
Hey, look, and you got to think too, like with some dog shoes, what dogs gonna do? They go piss and shit outside and then use them $1,000 shoes to kick over dirt on top of that dirt shit.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
You would not believe the things that I've seen these pet parents do.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it is the most ridiculous thing that I've seen for the first time in my life. I'm 40. I'm 47. For the first time in my life, I saw a cat on a leash. I ain't never seen no shit like that before.
That is different.
That's different as hell.
Nigga, I had to pull around the block to make sure that I saw what I saw. It was a white lady with a leash on a cat. The cat like, why can't I go nowhere? All my friends is outside roaming, but I can't go nowhere because I got this dumbass leash on. I done seen pets in strollers. I know y'all done seen this shit before.
Yeah, I seen that.
You think I swear to God, in a park, you be like, oh, that's a baby in there? No, it's a dog. It's a whole damn dog in there. I mean, they got outfits for dogs. They got jerseys.
Yeah.
Your favorite sports team jersey for a damn dog. The dog don't know who the team is.
Okay, Juan. So if you had a dog, you wouldn't buy him a LeBron jersey if you had $900 million.
If I had $900 million, you goddamn right I'm back.
But you would do it though, so shut up.
Right.
Okay, so we're gonna talk. I would, if I had $900 million, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I would do shit that I've never done before. I would get a pet just so I can buy the shit. Just because I want my dog to stunt harder than your goddamn dog. If I got on chains, my dog gonna have on chains too. Goddamn it, we gonna match. We gonna match outfits. Damn it, we come into everything matched up. That's if I had $900 million. If I had $900 million, I'm saving money. I got some offshore accounts I'm gonna set up. I'm gonna set up some businesses. I'm gonna get multiple houses. See, $900 million, that's a lot of money. We can't even fathom that number, right? So you buy a $25 million house right here, it ain't gonna hurt. another one over here on the East Coast, one in the South, and one in Canada. I do it. I changed my name. My whole identity be different.
Nigga, you already done knocked off 100 million right there with 4 houses for 25 million. Goddamn.
And guess what? I still got 800 to
800
750 million goddamn dollars left that I'm not gonna spend in my lifetime.
Right.
I'm not gonna spend all that in my lifetime.
Right, you right.
So I gotta, my kids, them little rotten ass goddamn kids. I put something up for them. They have to find the shit though. I ain't gonna just sit it out there for them to get their lazy ass. No, nigga, you gotta work for this. You got just because I got it don't mean you got it. That's in my head.
No doubt.
And that's just 100. That's just how I gotta be. As far as extended family, don't reach out now. I ain't heard from you in 20 goddamn years.
Yep.
You ain't gonna be able to find me. I'm gonna be on Kindle mode. I'm stealth. I'm stealth around this bitch. Y'all gonna be looking for the Headbanger HQ show? Not me. Somebody else gonna be doing it, but it ain't gonna be me no more. So
now,
those are my plans.
I don't think man, shit. I don't think nobody be doing a motherfucking show for that 100 million. We got $900 million for real.
Nigga, we gonna find people to stand there. We gonna find people to stand there for each one of us. It's gonna be a lookalike Kendall.
You know what? I don't like that. I do not like that. Cause you wanna know why? That means that if y'all get forget that big number. If y'all get a couple million, y'all will just leave us. Y'all forget where y'all started from.
Well, see, a couple million is different from 900 billion. Okay, I can't.
It's a big difference. But damn, like we still can't do the show. Nobody gotta know where your location at.
Why would we have to do the show if we had 900 million?
It don't matter. You doing it because you enjoy it. It's your craft. That's why.
Bro, you still on this Zoom right here? This YouTube?
I sure the fuck will be.
Every
Every day.
you
I'm gonna tune into my fans because now it's a difference if you just running through the lottery. But if your fans and people help you get there, hell yeah, I'm gonna still do this shit every day that I can do it.
Your fan base is gonna change you, money.
It sure
I
is.
know my fan base gonna change now, but still, I'm still going to even with a 900, I know it's gonna change. But at the end of the day, you gotta start. Remember the situation that got you to where you at.
Okay. Right. So everybody, I want to let y'all know Imani has a big role that's coming out on Tubi in a little bit. So we want to see how long she's going to stay on.
And Roku TV too.
Right. Okay, and Roku TV too. We want to see how long she's going to stay on the ANO Radio Real Talk Show.
Every Sunday. Guess what? I'm going to stay on here because when I get done filming with y'all, and that lets me know, I tell y'all all the time, we got to start on time because I have to start filming at 4 o'clock. I'm gonna be cutting it close. I'm still gonna do this every Sunday.
Oh shit! Look at her, boy. Right. I can look at their schedule.
Where the applause come in? You gave it a slap.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. Good job. Good job, Imani. It sounds good on paper.
Right. Right.
It sounds good on paper. But let me tell you, with 2 million, you're gonna become a boss. You're gonna find somebody look like your ass. You're gonna pop up every now and again. Every now and again.
She gonna have a dog right there. Let's see.
The dog gonna be sitting in the chair. What y'all niggas doing over here? What y'all doing over here?
Right. With her outfit on. The dog.
I cannot deal with y'all.
Oh, she gonna put the wig on the dog and then
yeah. All right, y'all. You know what? Damn that. We getting off the pets because it's getting heated. And Imani is not really okay, she's not. All right, let's get to speaking of Imani, it's time for Imani's moment of truth. All right.
Okay, guys, so the moment for today is you have to pick someone on the show and tell me who would you have represent you and who wouldn't you have represent you if you were arrested for a bank robbery.
In court. In front of a judge.
Court. As your lawyer.
As a lawyer. So you want
who on the show, once again, who on the show would you have represent as your lawyer if you were arrested for a bank robbery? And who wouldn't you have represent you? And you have to tell why the person you wouldn't let them represent you. And I'm going to say, Kendall, you go first since you was
Yeah, let's go.
Come on, Kendall.
I'll tell you who the hell I won't have represent me. Anton.
You gotta know who's gonna represent you first, man.
Wait a minute. Hey, Imani, keep a tab of the names that's picked and how many times, and we're gonna see at the end of this shit.
I will. I'm gonna write it down.
Yeah, this is gonna be good. Somebody's feelings is about to get hurt, and it's only one person that wear their feelings in here. So let's go, Kim.
I think I will have Imani represent me in court. Why? Because you go in depth with the facts, so I know you're gonna go get all the facts and shit and goddamn, you know what I'm saying, present that shit the way it's supposed to be presented. So I mean that's pretty much cut and dry. But Anton, nigga, we going to jail, nigga. If you got representation,
yeah,
man, we going to jail, nigga.
I agree.
That nigga gonna be up there like, we going to jail.
Hey, you know what, Kendall? Anton gonna be like, I ain't got to tell that ass everything, do I?
No, he gonna get up there and say, you know, I'm tired of explaining this shit all day long. nigga, we going to jail.
Right.
He gonna be like, you know what? Never mind. I ain't gonna say nothing then. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Let Anton be like, you know what? Jail ain't even that bad, man. Stop
like, you know what? I'm just gonna leave the courtroom. Fine. If that's how you want to be, I'm just gonna leave the courtroom.
You should go with another lawyer. You should really get another lawyer.
Okay, so I want PD. Go. Who would you pick to represent you in court from the panel here, and who wouldn't you pick and tell why you wouldn't pick them? You can tell why the person you would pick too if you want to.
Of course, we are not picking Anton. I'm sorry, Anton. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with your homie, but I'll be locked up. I'm under the grave. You know,
Anton,
if he show up, he might not even be there. Like, hey, I had something to do. You know, I be doing shows. It was late though, fam. You should have been there.
Oh, that was today.
Yeah, that was today. Hey, look, Anton. This is why Anton would have showed up on the wrong day. So he got me when I told him, Anton, I need a show for Thursday, and it say this Petey Crawl Chronicles take over Tuesday. Fam, it's Thursday today. How you got me on to take over Tuesday on the rerun? Like, no, he's not gonna show up on the right day. So
yeah, absolutely right.
All right, you got Imani because she gonna run him down, and Anton because he may be there or he may be spinning somewhere. You know.
Yeah, right. Or fucking off, or just fucking off somewhere.
Okay, y'all. Well, let's go. Anton, who you picking?
I would actually pick Juan to represent me, and I would not pick.
Why would you pick Juan to represent you?
Because I know Juan do his research, and I know that nigga gonna be in touch with me and tell me, look, dude, but hey, I researched your case, and this is what it is, and this is what we can do, or this is the avenue we can take. You know what I'm saying? I know he'll do that. So
yeah, you're right.
Okay,
that was a good pick. Hold on. and he was spot on. I mean, that was I couldn't have described that better myself. That was good. And good job. And so
all right, now I might reconsider. This ain't your moment, Juan. This is not your moment.
Oh, you're right.
Now, who wouldn't you pick, Anton?
Let me punch myself. I went too far. All right.
Yeah, it's too bad I can't pick myself, but
wait a minute. You wouldn't. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I represent myself. I'm just being honest because I have first of all, once they question me, I'm gonna have a fucking attitude. Like, damn, why are you questioning me? So I can't pick myself. So I mean, if I had to pick somebody off the panel, it would be Kendall only because he like real laid back, and they'd be like, okay, nigga, are you trying to what you doing? Are you gonna get this nigga off, or you trying to what you trying to do here?
Hell no, nigga, fuck that nigga. He going to jail.
So now let me get back to these eggs and grits.
I'm about to say Kendall will fuck around, get everybody locked up. He'll lose his cool. This cool that he had right now, he wouldn't have in court. You're like, what the fuck you mean? He wasn't there. I said he wasn't there.
Right.
Nigga, fuck y'all.
Right. I'm like, man, what the fuck is you saying?
Right. Nigga, fuck all y'all.
I don't give a client did not do that. What the fuck is you trying to say to me, dog? Yeah. So
nigga, I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about you. And all us going to jail. All us. You right.
Okay, Juan, who you picking?
Okay, so DJ Anton, thank you for picking me. That didn't change my pick though.
I didn't know what you pick. I'm just being
I mean, when you said you wouldn't pick yourself, nigga, I step back. If you won't pick yourself, nobody should pick you. I'm going with the panel. I'm picking Imani to represent me because I can't pick myself. Like Anton said, I'm very detailed. I research it. But I know Imani is going to argue it down until she can't argue no more. All the way until they take me to that door closed. She's going she gonna argue, she gonna appeal, she gonna do everything. She gonna try to get the judge dismissed. She gonna find some shit, some dirt or something. You know, she gonna get grimy with it. Like that. So I would pick her to represent me. She gonna be like, wait a minute, this is Imani's moment. This guy's going. And so, you know, I can gamble with that. Who I would not pick, absolutely wouldn't pick. Yes, the guy with his hands up, DJ Anton.
I'm glad he raised his hand.
Because if you won't ride for yourself, if you won't pick yourself to represent, not even I can't do it. I can't pick you. Like PD said, it's a gamble if you're gonna show up. It's a gamble if you even answer the goddamn phone. And your attitude sucks. And so you know,
my whole attitude sucked. My whole attitude
you hot and cold, boy. You go, okay, I ain't gonna say shit. Then you say, no, fuck that. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say. And so you know, that ain't gonna suit well for whoever you defending in a burglary. In a burglary, no. So that's my pick.
I want to roll on the floor so bad. Y'all funny as fuck. You know
Go
that.
ahead, Imani, you got to pick.
Yeah, I got my picks. So it's everybody's going against Anton. Actually, he's not my not picker. But I'm gonna say the person I will pick is Juan. And the reason I pick Juan, like I said, because he reminds me of myself. Like he going and he digging, he coming with the facts. He like, but wait a minute, this is his favorite line. But wait a minute, so you gonna let that line pass that nigga brought a gun too? That's gonna be Juan. So I gotta pick Juan to represent me. The person I picked not to represent me, and I'm gonna give facts of why not first. Because this person gonna say for instance that I robbed the bank or let's say when he robbed the bank and I had a gun and somebody did shit to me. This particular person point gonna be, so what, she wasn't supposed to shoot back? She wasn't supposed to say shit back? And that's Kendall. What she was supposed to do?
Hey, shit, got the finish up, don't you?
So I would not let Kendall represent me because Kendall gonna be giving the facts, but he gonna be like, hey G, shut up, don't say I shot the motherfucker.
Right.
So I gotta pick Kendall.
Yeah. You're gonna end in a plea deal. That's what's gonna happen.
Yep.
You have a whole damn plea deal. All right, that was a good one. That was a good one. Hey man, that was dope. Imani's moment of truth. Once again, Miss Imani, very impressive. Very impressive. All right, y'all. That's what's up. Let's jump into the DJ Anton. I heard you got something for us today. You got something to bring to the.
I do. First of all, welcome. Thanks a lot for Imani's moment of truth, not Imani's moment. Imani's moment of truth.
That's right. Let's get them together.
Right. Let's do it. Anyways, of course, everybody was talking about the Chris Rock special, which a lot of people had different views, and they thought that Chris Rock comedy special wasn't funny. I liked it. I enjoyed it, but
it wasn't.
Well, to me it was, but okay, because you got to be a Chris Rock. You got
to
be a Chris Rock fan to understand. But Marlon, was it Wayans or Wayans?
No, it's Wayans. You know
it's Wayans, man.
It's Wayans family.
Wayans. The Wayans out of CC and BB.
Yeah, those are the singers. They're gospel singers. There's a difference between the comedians and gospel singers.
All right, Marlon Wayans, his special on HBO. Now, here's a clip in a rebuttal, I guess, whatever, the Chris Rock show. But this. I'm just gonna play a snippet, and we'll get into it. Here we go, right here.
I don't know what happened to Will. It looked like he was enjoying the joke. Right? He cracked the joke. Will was laughing. That phony ass laugh. And then Jada rolled her eyes and put her hand like, you nigga. And he went, yeah, that shit ain't funny. I think she put a spell on that nigga. She had a Men in Black voodoo doll underneath her chair. Because that motherfucker, out of nowhere, he just changed his whole shit up. So we saw her roll her eyes up in her head, but that ain't what she did. She put a spell on him. She went, and the ghost of Tupac Shakur possessed Will Smith's body. And then he said, nigga, worth something?
Not Tupac.
Even the way the nigga walked back to the seat, that wasn't Will's walk. That was Tupac walk, nigga. I know that duck leg walk, nigga. That duck leg walk, that's how I work with Tupac. That is birdie from above the rim. Nick got out the rain. That is Bishop from Juice, nigga. I know that duck leg walk.
That was one of, I think, his funniest comedy specials ever that he did. So serious, but look at it because he talks about how Chris Rock took his spot in a couple of shows that the Wayans, right?
Wayans.
That the Wayans produced, and Chris Rock actually took his spot. So y'all really got to check that out. And, I mean, going back to the slap, that is what it is. But his whole special was just dope. It was dope.
Well, that clip right there was pretty funny. I mean, it was funnier than the whole Chris Rock show. If you ask me,
that part.
I mean, shit. It was. Marlon is a little bit better with his stand up than he used to be. He's a lot better, actually.
Yeah.
And
but you know what? He actually thanked Chris Rock for that because he said Chris Rock actually heckled him at one of his shows that he was doing. So I don't want to get a whole thing where did nobody see the Marlon Wayans.
Right.
God Loves Me special, comedy special, but go check it out. So he starts off by saying how Chris Rock actually took, his spot, and then how he heckled him at a comedy show, and then he go into all the Will and Jada shit, and the smack and all that. So,
and he pulled out the Tupac. He said he got possessed by Tupac. That was a shot. That was a shot. I don't care what nobody said. That was a shot. That was a shot at Will. Not Tupac.
He took a lot of shots. He took a lot of shots.
Not the love of her life. Not Tupac. Wow, that was a good one. Who's a better stand-up, Anton? Chris Rock or Kevin Hart?
To me, Kevin Hart. To me,
they're not even close. They're not even in the same building.
That's not even my favorite. I'm gonna tell you, my favorite stand-up comedian is Martin. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Okay, you're right. And I think a lot of us would agree.
Yeah.
I think a lot of us would agree.
Well, wait a minute, are you saying stand up like he's doing on stage, or are you talking about his acting abilities? That's totally two different things.
I specifically said stand up.
Okay. First of all, don't.
Hey, he got you on that one though. You got to get more. You got one up in 8 shows.
You try to pair shit together, so I had to clarify it for our viewers and for myself because you would try to run shit together like you always do. Thank you very much.
Run these together. I specifically said stand
up.
Run
these together, nigga.
Here comes DMX.
I specifically said stand up. Martin, then Kevin Hart, then Chris Rock. Those are my favorite because I like the content that they put out and what they're talking about.
What about Deion Cole?
He cool. Yeah, he up there, man.
That boy better than cool.
Last night.
His last stand-up was good as hell.
Yeah,
that boy better than cool. That boy is at the top of the food chain.
Yeah.
He doing his Deion Cole is hilarious. I haven't seen the Deion Cole stand-up comedy show that I did not like.
That's true.
Yeah.
He slept on.
Everybody has a matter of opinion. I didn't say I didn't like him.
And you said Chris Rock, so we don't expect you to agree with us.
I said my top 3. Deion Cole is in my top 10. Yeah, but my top 3. If I'm gonna pay money, I'm gonna pay money to go see them. I'm just being honest.
And give us your top 3 one more time.
I just told you, Kevin Hart.
I said give it to us one more time.
Martin Lawrence, Kevin Hart, Chris Rock.
Okay, enough said. We gonna respect.
What's your fucking top 3? I got a flex here too, nigga. Okay. What's your top 3? What's your top 3?
My top 3, I got
corny shit.
Okay, my top 3, I got Deion Cole, I got D-Ray, and I got Kevin Hart.
Okay, really, D-Ray and okay,
D-Ray.
Right.
Yeah, that's surprising. He
That's
Right.
surprising as hell.
D-Ray.
He's funny. He's funny.
I thought Miss Pat is funny.
Oh
But
yeah,
so-
yeah. This Pat
But
is
Samore's last comedy that's on Netflix, she murdered that shit. Samore to me is hilarious.
we're not talking about last comedy shows though. We're talking about period.
Okay,
No.
so I put her up there. So she's in my top 3, nigga. So
Why?
that's what it is.
Because of her last comedy show.
Well, she got some. I know all her comedy shows are better than Chris Rock's. All of them.
I totally disagree. I totally disagree. I disagree.
Okay, then we're gonna agree to disagree because we're gonna move on. We're
Right.
gonna move on.
Right.
We're gonna move on from your whack ass list. All right, so that's DJ Anton's whack ass list. Imani, do you have a top 3 comedians list? Please make it make sense.
I do. My top 3 is Bernie Mac, Martin, and Kevin Hart.
You know what?
I like this.
I love Bernie Mac. Maybe rest in peace.
We were so disrespectful. All us is hold on. I'm about to slap the hell out of me and
Don't
DJ Anton for disrespecting Bernie Mac's name. Oh my, yes. I would like to revamp my list, please.
No.
No, you can't renege. You can't go back, player.
Okay, good job, Imani. That was
No, actually, Bernie Mac was my number 4. I'm just being honest. Bernie Mac.
okay. Here you go with the bullshit. Boy, you just gotta come.
Saying top
No.
3.
Yeah, go
I
ahead,
know.
PD. PD, go ahead.
All
What's
right,
your
man. I mean, because you could go all day. It is a lot of good comedians out there, but I'm gonna have to go with Martin Lawrence, Kevin Hart, and I gotta go old school pioneer with Richard Pryor.
I'm glad that you remembered Mr. Pryor because his stand up off the chain every
He
time.
set the bar.
I mean, you can literally go back now and watch Richard Pryor stand up, and man, I'm telling you, a pioneer.
Yeah, he set the bar, and a lot of them kind of paved their whole skits and their whole, stand up according to him.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Kendall, you look like you ready to murder something, boy? What you got? Do you got a 3 for your comedians? Do you even listen to them? You even fuck with comedy?
Yeah, I got 3. Hey, my all-time favorite comedian is Robin Harris. Then
Okay, boy.
I gotta go with Bernie Mac, and then I'm gonna go with and I got a tie because I want to do Martin, but I like Eddie Murphy too.
Oh my God. Oh,
I think I'm gonna go on that.
boy. Oh my boy, he went old school, boy.
Yeah, he went old school. He definitely went old.
Oh man.
But I mean,
God
it's a
damn.
long list. You can just keep going, shit. 'Cause I can throw Red Fox in there. I
Oh,
can
yeah.
throw
Yeah.
John D.C. Curry in there. I can
Yeah.
throw a whole lot of people. But yeah,
Yeah.
them my top 3 though.
Yeah.
That's a man. I'm telling you. See, there's so many comedians that paved the way, man. But comedy ain't the same no more. Like even when you think about Cat Williams, like to me,
Oh,
he's one of those guys. He'll get you drawn into his stand-up comedy and just keep your attention, man. A lot of people think that he's corny and stuff, but I think he's hilarious. I think
I
Cat
like
Williams.
that.
I think he
Yeah.
should definitely be on the list, maybe a 4 or 5.
He's in my
On the
top
list.
10. He in my top 10.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey,
Yeah.
man, that was a good list. Wow. That was wow. Like the old school players. And Eddie Murphy definitely have to be. Would you be interested in a new Eddie Murphy stand-up show, Kendall?
Now?
Yeah.
I mean, shit. I mean, I'll watch it. I mean, if he put the shit out, I'll watch it. You know what I'm saying? But they're a little older now. Eddie Murphy done changed up his roles on, what I'm saying, what he playing in and shit. Now, this is like Martin. What I'm saying? I don't think Martin can hold my attention for a whole stand-up now.
Yeah.
Like he
The only
could.
thing I worried about with Eddie Murphy, if he did something, is that he couldn't do he couldn't be Eddie Murphy of Raw. He couldn't be Eddie Murphy of from back in the day, Delirious. The comedy he had, the things he's talked about, the gay community. It'll be, he'll get black. He wouldn't be able to do that stuff today. So his whole thing would have to change. And
That's
would
the
he
same
be
shit when Chris Tucker did. Chris Tucker came back, and that shit wasn't really all that. You know what I'm saying?
exactly?
But that
Yeah.
nigga was hilarious back in the day. But now it's like You know what I'm saying?
They water down. Yeah, they have to. They will have to water their stand up down, and that's a shame. But all right, y'all, let's move. Go ahead. Anton got something to say. Go ahead.
Yeah, before we move on really quick, I think that Eddie Murphy still would be able to hold his own in a comedy special, and Martin in this time and day, this day and time. Rather. I think so.
Okay. And you also think Chris Rock is the funniest stand-up comedian?
No, I never said Chris Rock was the funniest. He, however, is in my top 3 though.
That's what you said, and we still disagree with your ass. So let's move on to the next.
No, you disagree with my ass. Let's move on.
It's a lot of us disagree. I mean, it's nothing personal, but
let's do this then. I mean, the tape don't lie. Show of hands who disagree with DJ Anton's top 3 comedians.
Well, just the Chris Rock.
Just the Chris Rock.
Just the Chris Rock.
Right, Chris Rock.
Being in the top 3. Okay, that's all of us. DJ.
All right. I just want all the people out there to know that it's always something against DJ Anton on this show, so that's why they all voted like that. That's my disclaimer, okay?
Wait, hold on. This is the same person who wouldn't have himself as a
poll. We're gonna put a poll on ANO Radio's @G. On the top, I'm gonna have my top 3 comedians, and we're gonna see what the poll ends up. So we're gonna do that. All right, honey, we're gonna do that. All right, that's it. Let's move on.
All right, I can't wait to see that fucking poll.
And make sure you bring it back for the next episode so we can see it.
The real numbers. And we gotta verify this shit.
Oh, I sure will. We're gonna do it. You working on that now, right, babe? Thank you. Kevin Hart, Martin Lawrence, and Chris Rock. All right, get that poll going. All right, let's go.
And and let's make a bet. You want to know who I think out of your poll gonna win is Martin. I think Martin, because you know what people gonna judge, and that's why I asked you earlier. You talking about his stand up or his comedy and his shows. People gonna go just off the Martin show alone. That they still watch it to this day. I bet you Martin gonna win.
We're specifically going to put which comedian
stand up
is to you.
And people in the world is going to judge that off of the show.
I mean, his stand-up's still better than the other 2.
Anyway. We're going to specifically put which stand-up comedian.
Watch Chris Rock lose. I just want you to see Chris Rock shouldn't be in nobody top 3. This is the proof to you that Chris Rock shouldn't be in nobody top 3. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Let's move on. That's some bullshit. All right. Jordan Poole is now in the news because he went on this date allegedly with Ice Spice and has spent over $500,000 on her first date. This is the first damn date. And somebody said on this panel, it ain't tricking. It ain't tricking if you got it. and I just want to know at what point do it become tricking? At what's the dollar what's the dollar denomination that you gotta have before it becomes tricking? Because this is utterly ridiculous. And then it leads to, did he get some ass on the first date? Because the next thing is it goes into the subject, sex on the first date. It's been a hot topic. People saying now, why the hell not? Might as well see what you're about to invest in, right? But if you spend $500,000, don't you think that sex on the first date is appropriate? Imani, I'm coming to you first. Let's go.
I knew it. I knew you was gonna put me.
This your lane. Let's go. This your lane. Let's go. You
it's my lane. First of all, I was the one. I'll own that and say tricking if you got it. And we worried about rich people problems. But at the same time, if that's what he wanted to do for that woman, then let him do that. Of course, y'all gonna look at him as being a goofy. Like, nigga, you ain't invested in her. You don't know what type of woman she is. But you don't know what their circumstances and their conversations is behind closed doors. What if they not looking to be with each other? Even though that's an outrageous number of money. I'm available too, shit. If he gonna be out there doing that, can I be involved? Because that's a whole lot of money just to spend on somebody on the first date. So I do think that is crazy, but I mean, we can't say nothing. That's his money. And to off into the having sex on the first date, I feel like it's this day and age where it's like, you grown. If you decide that's what you wanted to do, protect yourself and live your life. My thing is, you don't be out here doing it with everybody. That's what people's perceptions get, is that they start having sex with everybody every time they meet somebody the first night, or they get drunk and now they having sex. I'm not gonna say that, because I didn't have sex with some people on my first night, the first night in my lifetime, but that was when I was much younger. I ain't gonna say not recently, but recently. But it's all about being an adult. Like, you have to.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. You ain't gonna sit here and say.
Don't you go there. Don't go there, because I know each and every one of y'all done had sex with somebody on the first night. Don't even play like that.
You just said, Oxy,
We look forward to it.
you just said not recently, but recently. Come on now, we ain't gonna do that. You
No,
ain't gonna.
it was about 8 months ago.
Okay, but hey, Monty, but he hit that note about he's saying like for the 500K, do you feel like she should be giving it up on the first night? Is it like, you know what I'm saying?
Have you ever had a $500,000 conversation?
I've been around somebody with that much money, yes. And okay, I'm not even gonna go into that. Anyways,
yeah, that's what I thought.
Is it appropriate to have sex with them though on that first night if you spending 500K?
No, not that first night. When I went with them, it was because it was a celebrity. I'm not gonna say no names, because I know how they get down. So no, I didn't have sex that very first night. Eventually we did, but I got some access up out of it from that situation.
Day two.
So I say that. But
was it day two? Was it the next day?
Do I feel that she should give it up? I mean, it's not about having a price on the pussy. It's like, if you an adult, you want to have sex, have sex. Like, what the fuck? It's a big thing.
I know the motherfucker we ain't. You agree? You agree, DJ Anton? You agree?
I agree, Imani, because at the end of the day, no, seriously, nigga, they adults. Okay, now, Jordan Poole, just a professional basketball player, all his money, $500,000 is like $50 to the nigga. First
Basically.
of all, right? So that's the first thing. Second of all, sex on the first date by two consenting adults, okay, should not be a problem because they consented. Everybody always had. That's the thing. Society tell you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. Man, that's why I don't give a fuck type nigga. Nigga, if I'm gonna want to have, and the woman I'm with, we want to fuck on the first date, we gonna fuck on the first date. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I don't give a fuck.
Very
dollars on you. That's just what it is. Everybody talk about this first date shit. A lot of fucking probably the longest relationships probably lasted off of right. Yeah. So come on, let's just keep it real. This is the A&O Radio Real Talk Show. Let's keep it real.
All right, 100, 1,000, real. What's the longest you? Anton, calm down.
I'm not done. Fucking on
you should be, nigga.
First date. Because fucking on the first date should not be a fucking conversation between two consenting fucking adults. That's all I'm saying.
Kendall, what you feel about it? Jordan Poole, 500K, booty on the first date. Let's go.
Hey, I mean, shit, if Cub wanted to drop that bag, he dropped the bag. Hopefully he got to the goddamn finish line at the end of the date. Other than that, that's what he wanted to do. Go ahead and do it. This shit is common in today's world. No motherfucker just ain't putting it on the news. But everybody doing the same shit. The girls out here trying to get the bag. The niggas out here trying to drop the bag. So it is what it is, whatever. They got it. I mean, the nigga just signed a good contract, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He can pay.
Yeah, I mean, that probably wasn't nothing but a little bonus check. He just, you know what I'm saying, dropped on the shit. Drake do it all the time. He do it for everybody he with. So it don't make no difference. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. They grown folk. Let them do what they doing. Shit, that ain't none of our lives. So
right.
Whatever. Let them niggas
do it. That's a rich people problem.
We can talk about the shit right now. And we talking about it right now. So that's really all that matters. We talking about the shit. So obviously, fuck it. Whatever. It is what it is.
I mean, shit. If I was dating, try to get $100 out of me. $100. Not even. First date on $100. That's a lot. I'm expecting something afterwards. We got to go somewhere. I spend that extra 40 on the room. I get the room.
Wait, but Kendall, you never said that if sex on the first night.
Yeah, I did. If that's what they wanted to do, I mean, you know what I'm saying? What you talking about for me?
No, that question is just in general. Like, do you believe, or is it okay to have sex on the first night when you going on your first date with somebody?
I mean, shit, the grown folks gonna do grown folk things. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you want to do, if y'all okay with it, then go do what you gotta do. You just gotta be safe about it. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, ain't shit strange about it. There's nothing strange about that shit in 2023. Not today, it's not. So
It's definitely not.
it
So would
just
it?
is what it is. If two
So
grown folks want to do that, then let them do it. It is
so
what
would
it
it be? So would it be safe to say so do people expect? I'm talking about both, female and a guy. Should they expect these days to possibly be giving up the nookie on the first day? Or is that I don't know if we expected that back in the day. I felt like you had to work up to it, except for DJ Anton licking his lips like LL Cool J. That works sometimes, but I'm saying today, like when you go on that first date, because people take their first dates on extravagant dates outside of the 500,000. Going to Benihana's or Perry's Steakhouse or seafood. Everything costs. So would it be reasonable to expect that on the first date? Let's go to PD.
PD, go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead, PD.
Yeah. I'm more into the real shit. Like, I mean, if you feeling what you feeling, I hate when like women or even guys, whatever, got a rule, a structured rule that they go by, because it's like everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? If you on a date or whatever and the energy flowing right, a lot of times a woman, when she first see you, she know if she want to smash you or not. It's just a matter on if you decide to fuck it up. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So if everything flowing right, the vibe flowing right, and by the end of the night, he ain't fucked it up. You know what I'm saying? Shit, then y'all do what y'all do. You grown.
That's a good goddamn. Let's go, Imani. She was ready to talk, so I want to slide that to you. Since he said women know what they're gonna do on the first date. Is that true? Do you know when you about to slide on it or slide off on the first date? First encounter?
I believe that it's both ways when it comes to that. Like a dude, when he see a female, he gonna be like, yeah, I hit. And then he'll see something be like, nah, I never touch up. With women, it's the same thing. We definitely have that. But I do agree with PD when it comes to if he can fuck it up or not. See, I'm the type of person mentally, I'm a mental person first. So with that being said, like I could go out, have a good time, and then it's like let it lead up into it. Don't just start talking about sex. Our first initial conversation, we sit down at dinner, like, so yeah, you like your ass ate or not? Now you ain't getting none. It's like, nigga, can you ask me like how my day was? Like, I don't need you to be picking them like what's your favorite color type shit, but have a casual conversation because women, they're gonna thrive off that anyway. If you can feed their man, well, most women, you can feed their man, or she more than likely gonna, fuck with you on that level. Because I feel like if you wait 6 months, a year, whatever, if it was gonna be good, bad, in between, it was gonna happen on the first day, 48 hours later, or 6 months later. People be trying to put them stigmas over it and be like, oh, I can't have sex until he showed me. What if he showed you, you get the pussy and he don't call you back no more? Everybody, I feel like when you meet somebody, you meet their representative first. You never really meet a person until you start dating them and keep going. So, I mean, if you want to do it, do what you're going to do. Because their true color going to come out regardless.
Let me ask you this. Does it matter where you meet this person? Let's say you out clubbing and you in the mood. You ain't had none in a minute. You feeling the type of way. You meet this guy. He's attractive. He buy you a couple of drinks. Y'all have a small talk conversation. At the end of the night, you got a decision to make.
Now, I don't know about the club scene. That'd be hard for me, like, because I be knowing that everybody mostly be out. If they not out with a significant other or somebody that they talking to, most people out trying to get some ass anyway. So sometimes you got to side at them and be like, is this something that you do on a regular basis? But see, that goes back to when you had sex on the first day, because with men be looking at women like if she put out the first night with me, she'll do it with somebody else, or she's been doing it. So that be the thing that be fucking that up for women. Because men can go out and have sex with all type of women, but as soon as a woman do that shit, they get looked at like they a hoe. So it's kind of harder for a woman to be able to do that.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you on that. If you're too aggressive, nah, wait a minute. If I say no, who next nigga you about to go run to and grab on his shit like that? You know what I'm saying? So I agree. You got to be selective in those situations. Yep. All right, that's what's up, man. Good conversation. Go ahead, PD. Drop your info.
All right, yeah, it's your boy PD Cross. PD Cross on all platforms, you know what I'm saying? IG, TikTok, Facebook, all that stuff. So just look up PDCRAW on the acting side. Check me out on Chicago PD. Episode 9, Season 9. Check me out on the Tubi joint, Infamous Ones. Episode 1, Season 1, you know, all of that. And then album coming soon. Also, ANO Radio Tuesdays, Thursdays, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. PD Cross Chronicles. You dig?
Oh, man, that was the longest guest outro ever.
Got a lot going on.
I'm on two. Yeah, that Tubi money. I got you. I see you. Go ahead, Missy Money.
Ain't nothing wrong with that Tubi money, baby.
Yes, yes.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Imani LaRue. Follow me on Facebook at Imani LaRue. My IG is Imani_LaRue. You guys be looking out. I'm going to talk to you guys next episode about the movie I'm about to be in. It's going to be on Tubi and it is going to be on Roku TV. So stay tuned and come back next week, y'all.
Yes, yes. Go ahead, Kendall.
On all platforms. I only got so catch me on IG and Facebook at shy_the_barber. We just goddamn get on there and scroll. I'm in a new location now, baby. I'm down south in the deep south. Now, baby. Come on down here. You down here, come check me out. Shy_the_barber. Come holler at me if you need to get right. That's about it.
For some reason, I wanted to put some Teddy Pendergrass music behind Kendall's voice.
Go ahead,
do
it.
It sounded so sweet.
Why was it Teddy or was it Titty? You said Titty first.
I know we just got through talking about sex on the first date. Hey, y'all can catch me on A&O Radio still while I'm still there before I get fired. On Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Also, listen, I got to tell y'all how to do this Jan thing. It's an app, okay? You go to your app store, download JJAANN, download the app, make your profile, and then search DJ Juan D on the app and come into my room, and we be having fun, playing music, all type of stuff, drinking, all type of stuff. So the Jan app, brand new. Let's get to it. Hey, man, great show. Long show, but great show. Thank you, PD, for coming through. Yes. Outstanding. Till next time.
A&O Radio. Nobody's getting fired.
Okay, all right. Anton said something. What you say?
Yes, nobody's getting fired off A&O Radio, fucker.
All right. We're glad you calmed down. X. All right, y'all, we out of here.
That sounded a little bipolar, man.
Man, listen, I didn't, hey, I didn't say it. We out of here, folks. Till next time. Peace.